USC and UCLA is joining the Big Ten Conference in 2024. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you guys why I don't think they will be able to compete with the big dogs in the Big Ten Conference. Now, we all know who the big dogs in the Big Ten Conference is currently. Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, some years Michigan State, some years Wisconsin, which Wisconsin may be on the rise. They got Luke Fickell over there. This guy took the Cincinnati Bearcats to the college football playoffs. And they actually was on the field competing with Alabama. And don't forget, he took that same Cincinnati Bearcats team and took UGA, the back-to-back national championships today, to the wire right before UGA took off. You feel me? Took off to where they're at today. So Wisconsin is going to be a team to deal with. They're going to be a team to reckon with. And we cannot forget about Nebraska. Even though their coach failed in the NFL, college and NFL is two different things. Him having that NFL experience is going to take Nebraska to a whole different level. That's what I feel. He may not be better than Urban Meyer as a college coach, but Matt Rule, he is a great coach. Now let's get to Tennessee and UCLA and why I don't think they will be able to compete in a crazy Big Ten conference, this new super conference. Check this out. Let's start with USC. USC's head coach is Lincoln Riley. He has a failed defense every year. Lincoln Riley's defensive coordinator is Chris Ash. Chris Ash used to work at Ohio State. He is not that good at recruiting. He's not that good of a defensive mind and not that good of a defensive coach. I feel like he has something on Lincoln Riley, and just because of that, I feel like USC, they'll probably be able to compete offensively. But when it comes to competing defensively, I don't think they're going to be able to form a nice, tough Big Ten defense unless they get a brand new defensive coordinator in there that can make some stuff happen. Now, UCLA, this was kind of hard for me because I wanted to put them up there like, yes, UCLA can compete because they sometimes bring a decent defense on the field. Like Lincoln Riley teams never bring decent defense on the field, but Chip Kelly team will probably bring a good defense on the field. And another reason I feel like he'll be able to compete with the big dogs is because of the type of offense he run. He run a pro style offense, just like something Ryan Day run. And I think they run the same offense. I think Ryan Day came from under Chip Kelly's wing. Am I right or am I wrong? I think that is absolute 100% truth. I would have to verify that. But that's why Chip Kelly is an offensive genius over there at UCLA. But I don't really think that will matter versus a team like Michigan that could completely shut that down and win in the Pac-12. You guys do not come with no defensive identity. Everybody watched the USC Utah game. Everybody watched it. Ohio State fans watched it. Alabama fans watched it. Everybody needed USC to lose. And that game showed me that USC has a long way to go. Not offensively, but defensively. But they're going to need someone to step up for Caleb Williams. Straight up. After Caleb Williams leave after this 2023 season, somebody is going to have to step up. I'm pretty sure Lincoln Riley got a nice quarterback over there, but he need to be playing at a very, very, very high level by the end of this year because y'all coming into the Big Ten Conference with a first-year starting quarterback having to play Ohio State, which is one of y'all permanent rivals. I don't see that looking too good for y'all. And I really don't see y'all being able to compete with the big dogs. You feel me? With the big dogs. UCLA, the same, man. UCLA the same. This is just two good offensive teams, two good offensive-minded coaches coming to the Big Ten Conference. And honestly, it's going to be HELL. You feel me? For them coaches, because I don't see their defense stepping up in this next 5 years. Just the way they teach it, the way they teach tackling. If you ever just watch the USC or UCLA game, just go back and watch them. Them boys could not tackle. Their fundamentals was so bad. Like they was bouncing off players. Like didn't even give themselves a chance to even get on the stratosphere of Alabama tackling, a Georgia, Ohio State tackling. They got a lot of growth to do. You feel me? They got a lot of growth to do. That's what I feel about the USC and UCLA to the Big Ten Conference, man. Look, man, it's going to be great college football these next couple years, man. The new playoff, the 12-team playoff. I'm going to do a video on the 12-team playoff and, you know, give you guys insight of how I feel about that. But it's your boy, Slimy Hot Boy. Make sure you like up, subscribe up, hit that notification bell. And I'm out. Thank you. Let's get it.